guys, welcome back to my channel. I am really excited for today's video because I'm gonna be doing a what's in my bag video. This content was like a huge thing back in like 2016 and 17, and I too was a huge fan of what's in my bag videos, and I've always wanted to make one by myself, and so here we are today. I've always found like what's in my bag or what's in my makeup bag videos really therapeutic for some reason. I don't know, it's just really entertaining to see what people carry around on a daily basis. Basically, I have two everyday bags. This one, this crossbody bag, and this little tote bag, but this one holds more stuff, so I use this more often. I actually got it from my mom, so I'll go ask my mom where it's from real quick. 엄마, 이거 어디 거야? Okay, I just asked my mom, and I'm not 100% sure about the pronunciation, but apparently it's from Corina. Anyways, I'll put the exact name in the description box. So now I'll actually show you guys what I have in my bag. Firstly, we have an iPad. It's the iPad Air 4, and I also have the Apple Pencil. I actually have the unboxing video on my channel. I always have this, oh my god, I need this for my uni classes and classes for my students. So I'm tutoring 80-year-old kids, and the books they use have their own app like this. So I need this for the class material. Like, how cute. So yeah, that was my iPad. The next thing I always have in my bag is the AirPod, and I also have these earbuds in my bag because the AirPods, you don't know when the battery is gonna run out, so I get really anxious if I don't have these in my bag, so these two are essentials. And nextly, we have this wallet. I've had this wallet for 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22 for 8 years. When my mom got this wallet for me when I was 14, she exactly said, 이거 대학교 갈 때까지 써라. I'm still using it. And there's actually a reason why I cannot throw this away. It's because it's the kind of wallet that you just cannot lose. No, that came out wrong. This is the kind of wallet that you just keep losing, but it keeps coming back. I lost this wallet for God knows how many times, but there were 3 times where I was 100% sure that I was never gonna get it back, but I somehow got it back. So the first time I lost this wallet was when I was 15, I think. I used to lose my wallet so many times that I had this little memo in my wallet with my phone number written down saying like, if you acquire this wallet, please call me via this number, blah blah blah. So I had that memo exactly in here, and one day when I was on the way home from academy, my mom called me and she was like, hey, did you lose your wallet? So I put my hands in my pocket and I can't find my wallet. So I was like, oh shit. But how does she know that? It turned out I had my mom's number written down on the memo as well, but I forgot that I wrote my mom's number on the memo. And apparently I dropped my wallet in the middle of the street, and a police officer picked it up and called my mom. And the second time I lost my wallet was when I was 18. Before I actually get into the story, I just want you guys to know that I was not in a good stage of my life. I had just dropped out of high school and I was just really unstable. I was emotionally like really fragile, so yeah, please keep that in mind. So it was just another day. I hung out with my friends, but I did not have the best time when I was hanging out with my friends on that day because, like I mentioned, I had just dropped out of high school and all my friends are just talking about like, which uni do you want to go? And what do you want to do when you graduate from high school, and etc. So I was really depressed on that day, and to make things worse, I left my wallet on the bus when I was on the way home, but I noticed that I had left my wallet the second I got off the bus, so I literally started chasing for the bus, but of course the bus left and I literally started crying in the middle of the street because I left my wallet on the bus. I think I bumped into one of my friends from elementary school, but I don't exactly remember because I was bawling my eyes out. While I was crying, I somehow decided to call my mom. So I called my mom and I was like, "Mom, I lost my wallet. What do I do? What do I do?" I was still crying, by the way. And she suggested me to call the bus company. So I called the bus company, and the company actually gave me the number of the driver of the bus that I left my wallet. Okay, now that I think about it, the company just cannot give out their employees' phone number like that because that's super against the law. But one thing I remember for sure is that the driver and I called. So what I'm assuming is that I think I probably gave them my number first, and then the company gave the driver my number, and then he called me, because that makes so much more sense. So I called the driver, and he's literally the kindest person I have ever met in my entire life. Basically, he drove all the way back to where I was just so he can give me back my wallet. I started crying again when I saw him, and then I bought him a cup of coffee. And that's how I got my wallet back. And the third time I lost my wallet was when I was in Australia. So I was at a mall for my job interview, and after I finished my interview, I noticed that my wallet was not in my bag. I kind of like immediately gave up on my wallet because I was 1000% sure that someone had already took it. But with a tiny little hope, I decided to go back to where I went before the interview, and guess what? My wallet was on a random table, and there was this Asian family literally guarding my wallet. So I said thank you and got my wallet back. This wallet has a lot of stories. If I change my wallet, something really bad's gonna happen to me. That's what my gut's telling me. So yeah, that's my wallet. And nextly, I have my makeup bag. I've had this since I was in middle school, and inside of this makeup bag, I have my hand sanitizer, another sanitizer, and some perfumes. I really love this one. It's from Zara, and it's called Orchid. And this I got from my friend. It's the Ariana Grande Thank You Next, was it? This one's either Thank You Next or Ari by Ariana Grande. And then I have some lip tints. This one's Fig Fig, and this one Etude House Glass Tint in the shade Heartbeat. I like to use this when I'm outside and my makeup starts looking bad after a long day because it's super red and it kind of mutes the mist down when I apply it. Looks like this. See? It's a real vibrant color. So I always have these two in my makeup bag. And hand lotion, it's from the Body Shop. And I also have some alcohol swabs. And lastly, I have a mirror and an eyelash curler. So that's all I have in my makeup bag. Oh my gosh, and it stains forever, so it doesn't come off very easily. And I also have these glasses in my bag for the same reason why I have this in my bag. If my makeup gets messy when I'm outside, and if it's impossible to fix it, I just put these on and call it a day. I also wear these when I want my hair to stay away from my face. Like, see? Very convenient. And last but not least, we have this hair claw. I don't know if you can tell on the screen, but it's huge. I bought the big one because for some reason I cannot put my hair up with a normal sized hair claw. Like, just for a comparison, it's just impossible for me to put my hair up with this one. Oh yeah, that's basically all I have in my bag. I hope this video wasn't so boring. So that was it for today's video, and comment down below one thing that you always have in your bag. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll be back with another video.